It is good to praise the Lord. It is good to wait upon His majesty, to proclaim His love in the morning and His faithfulness night. Oh, it is good to worship and praise. Oh, it is good to worship and praise the Lord. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be the name of the Lord Most High. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it, and they are safe. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it, and they are safe. There is a river that flows from deep within. There is a fountain that frees the soul from sin. Run to this water. There is a life supply. Jesus is that river that never run dry. At the mention of your name, every knee must bow. At the mention of your name, every tongue confess. Greetings, Southern Cameroonians. Greetings, Mama, me, my brother, them. How wanna they do? It's been a while. Let's go on and build the audience. Share to everybody. When I come up, so the Bible talks say, wherever there are 1, 2, or 3, God is there. And when I come, so I like to call the name of God, because as an activist, the fight what would fight, the spiritual attacks them what would get. Most of una know they sleep with we. Most of una know they know how our days they go. When you see every day of your life for a battle like this, no matter where you day, you get to come online when we so get for praise God. Yeah, you get to praise God and liberate your mind. Take out it. I don't tell you before, this war not be fight by some people. No, it's fought by God. Yeah. And not be by mistake. Say Mount Amberland. That means the mountain in Fako is in Southern Cameroon. It's not by mistake. Now, greetings Southern Cameroonians. Greetings fellow people. How una di Duma salute people. Good day, Tabisong Elvis. Good day, Daft Man. Yeah, son of Victoria. I sound like how you call me. When I write son of Victoria, so play where you two come out, write and say son of Manu, son of Kumbo. I want to see play where you come out. That you know the Siam, that spirit when it come for you say son of. You the feel them inside you. So as we click share, when you do one comment, if you be picking for Manu, you say Prince J-Cam, son of Victoria, I am son of Manu. If you want comment, Prince J-Cam, son of Mancom, son of, so you get to the always, any place where you go, not be only for my Facebook show. Wherever you find yourself, in any community, they want to ask you, where are you from? Say, I'm a son of Mancom from Southern Cameroon, AMBAZONIA. That's the title, one. That's how you need to address yourself. Don't go and be calling Cameroon. You're not Cameroon. We had already restored the statehood. So we are just fulfilling everything. So anywhere you find yourself, when you dressed well in your traditional regala, maybe in church, Somebody say, hey, greetings, Mr. Michael. Say, hey, please add Mr. Michael, son of Boya, son of Kumbu, son of this, Southern Cameroons, AMBAZONIA. 1. That's how you need to present yourself. So then that's very good, Linus. Son of now una the ginger me. Una go make me dance more for una. That's very important. Linus, son of Mezam, very important. Watana Wata, son of Jikwa, very important. Now, greetings, Southern Cameroonians. You don't stay away and never be online. Things they don't work out very, very well. And I be don't tell everybody. Say, this interim government, we not there for compete with anybody. This interim government there to deliver. And no more distraction no go be again. I don't see distractors, they don't die prematurely. Yes. Distractors, they don't die prematurely. Because this revolution is a revolution controlled by spirits. Mere mortals cannot see it. Mere mortals cannot see. Greetings, my mother, Mamata. I see you. Mere mortals cannot see it. That's why when I see people, they sit down and they think they can define the way of this revolution. You cannot define. You cannot define the modus operandus of this revolution. You cannot. And I don't tell everyone, say even Bia, even Atanganji, they can't define. Nobody, when you know the power of blood, then you know what is at stake. It's like they put 1,000 black leg, they create my country people, then 2,000. Nobody can define the speed of this revolution, only those who have gone. This revolution will bring a new revival change to Southern Cameroon and every unborn citizen. This revolution, mark this, I'm telling you today, this revolution will bring a new change to everything in Southern Cameroon after the wind of this revolution blows off and all the souls that have been killed go to rest. A new wind will come up. Poverty will not be. A new being, a new way of life will come up. Youths will no more be drunkards. Youths will no more become useless. You will not need to pay money to go into Enam. No. You will not need to go to Enam to become governor, to become a commissioner. Your wisdom, your hard work, your knowledge will make you excel. So I'm telling you, I said it last time to other people. I said, join this revolution. Look all those who were calling themselves black legs. Look all of them. Please, as you're joining, share. Where are they? Where are the black legs? Where are the black legs? It's sickening. It's so shameful that you, a son of the soil, your people are fighting. Even some man vex you, you choose to become black leg. Check yourself again. Your mommy born you for a belly. He want born you. He carry you. 9 months. You should don't inside a belly. Your own work where you come out for your mommy belly. Now you can't stand against blood and for innocent people they don't die. Say you be black leg. Now your own job that. Take some time and think. But now you know one thing? In every battle we don't need to be money. But we will succeed. I thank God and I thank President Sako for standing on self-defense, because self-defense is the best thing that has ever happened in this war. And I thank every of my brother, all my mommy, them, my brother, them, my papa, them. Any of them where they stand for back for support this war. Some man say, the man say na hungry. Even na hungry, Southern Cameroon, Mateo na something. After this war, agriculture na the highest thing we go invest in. As we finish with the restore Southern Cameroon, agriculture, it get wonderful money. Now just say we own agriculture, what they do and back, deal like public, we don't destroy everything where we made suffer. Before you want move small chop, it is suffer. When this war don't finish, agriculture go be done in land. All these European countries, them, where they don't even get better land, they do not agriculture. So nobody about that say hungry. Southern Cameroon will be barren land. Most of them na greed. Na greed. If I ask you for a person like Nicolas Ngu Santos na hungry? Not be hungry for Good Santos. Not be hungry. Good Santos go join La Republique na hungry, no. Some fun child and they go join La Republique na hungry, no. It just be say some people don't know their value of what they were created for. Yeah. Good Santos because you know be one be under woman Kalesh Bongo and the change it go La Republique side. Now, but you know one thing, most of them they don't feel say they feel direct this war. Some people they don't feel say they feel change their attitude. Even me, Prince JK, if I change today, my attitude no feel do nothing for this war. I don't tell most of when I say before I join anything for my life, there's a very strong spirit where they got me from the day that my papa died. Most of my friends they used to look me, they say, Prince, but what do you do? You know, I come back, I tell them, say, forget. Before you see me as she done for this place where I did, I joined this revolution. My spirit, the spirit where they will meet, don't tell me how the revolution will go. How the revolution will end. My spirit already tell me very, very well. I don't tell President Sako, I say we go dialogue. Before Britain, the talk now say inclusive dialogue. I don't tell President Sako, even for una for ya, I don't tell una. I don't tell una almost about 1 year and a half ago. I tell una, I say I saw it in a dream. My dreams never lie. Ask any of my friends where they go tell you now. Those the way they know me for Bota, they know me for Victoria. They go tell you say Prince JK. When he tell you say he dream. Even one day they be know me for play where I day. My dreams never lie. I tell President Sako say I saw us in a table. Be there for one angle, we should done for one angle. They did negotiate on the restoration of the statehood of Southern Cameroon. I tell you 1.5 years ago. I say I saw it. God show me. I saw it. Very, very clear. I not be prophet though, but I see. That was my gift to have been born with. I not be prophet. And I don't tell them say all them where they stand say they fit destroy the revolution and lie. We're not gonna be plenty who go fight for them. If you the way say you want to see 10,000 people them as maybe as this other man Remingono, the wake up talk. If you say you want to see, you know go see and so. The spirit where it exists in the revolution of Southern Cameroons, now the Israeli spirit. You see the spirit where inside we for revolt is not the spirit of multitudes. It's the spirit of determined few, now the Israeli spirit. If we be there plenty for the revolution like 10,000 if we don't finish. If we be there like 10,000 for the revolution, if we don't die quick, if we don't go. But the spirit where they rule over this revolution is an Israeli spirit. When only the righteous few, those where they get hard for the people, now God upgrade them up. Say take up and change the land. God no find people and say they study book, no. If you look those the way they did, where they foster the revolution, now those the way God we don't put them for some particular position for do the job. So all the black legs, I don't tell Clovis. Nambere, I know the year Nambere again, whether they don't kill Nambere, I don't know. Let's say they don't ban Nambere again, they don't seize on Nambere phone. Now good thing that this way all one I want for DDR, I get for the year, as I share the video. Tell them the year. They don't see explosive now, their mob don't lock. They don't see how the war don't great. I don't tell them say anywhere where the war block, something must come up. Because it's not controlled by man. Anywhere where La Republique feel say they don't reach. I be telling I say even if they bribe the whole Europe for this war, the war not finish. When that small boy them for DDR, they be talk, they say don't end. Now they don't see popcorn, all the mob don't lock. Fighters, they know they die again, and you know they see their face again. We don't upgrade. So great in Southern Cameroon. May we start. May we start. First thing first. First thing first, may we, as the audience bill, I will just start touch them. First thing first, I will touch the diasporans. The good news they come off for ground, una they be happy. But for be realistic, all una get for join on a county and LGA. I be don't tell una say, on a county and LGA, Now the only place where your money no fit loss. Yes. I be don't tell another one. And I be don't understand that the foundation with God restore and back for we. La République in nightmare for this revolution today na county and LGA. La République. Their nightmare for this revolution today na county and LGA. If county and LGA nobody exists, this revolution for don't end. You hear me? I tell una something una don't know, and I go explain that for una. If not just these stakeholders and maybe the interim government, as it be there in Skakuf, if not them be there up, this revolution for don't end long time. Therefore, don't surely define when now for get more French in enough for change the thing, say that body they for Bush and rebel, may they go kill them. But because this revolution will be controlled by man, God bring in county and LGA. Now, may I tell you the mystery behind county by LGA way, this war no fit end. And we get for continue so. You see and say, if the stakeholders as diaspora, those thieves they be one bringer up, or form group them, La République will just find each member of that group is arrange a package, a very good package, maybe $1 million. Is send them when I go see that man when I head for that group. When I tell you send a 1 million this, make you arrange your life, make you lift things and make the worker back. This job, you know, they be done by La République, now by people where they get interest. And they tell when even stakeholders be there. Just like how you see the sweep Naira 10. Now, so now when they not sweep this other one for diaspora, they go send in an envelope. They go send in an envelope. And when they send you envelope, most people where they not stand money. If you see that money come, and when maybe not choose some reputable man for your country, they send you that envelope. Maybe you will never see, maybe your minister, the way all man is happy with them. French, if you just tell you, say, secretary, go and see that man. You want to see motor they park for your door. They come for you. They say, we see what you're doing back home, but we want to change your life and that of your group members. Take $1 million. Now what I don't tell when I say, do not follow grammar. Do not follow people who come and talk just like that video I put down for that small picking for my video. Follow actions. Follow actions. You see, I say the county by county routes where you don't penetrate. How many LGA will get 60 something? Now, when La République she done here say there are 60 something LGA, even the Frenchman, he body the weak. Even the Frenchman, he body the weak because he asks himself, say, how I go start corrupt 64 LGA? And that 64 LGA, if you corrupt their chairman, the executive go know. You see how the revolution the worker? You see how the revolution the worker? That means you know no man, whether they born as Satan, he begin. You know if he destroy the revolution now. 64 LGA. Now, I tell you, 64 LGA, even if you want to give all chairman 1 million, that's $64 million. You know go see stop because inside every LGA, they get executive. And so executive go the way, he on which he pass $1 million, he go blow the alarm. You see, I say La République tight. But if you be there as stakeholders, as when I see these gamblers, these people where they don't the thief, say they go whole conclave, conclave 1, conclave 2, conclave 3, conclave 4. If you be there na conclave, France way they take 400 billion from Africa, it go bribe all them for conclave. If you be there na only conclave, say conclave. Frenchman, how much is French taken from Africa? See the thing what happen for Chad. No una dey follow Chad. Una see I say the Oga Ombasi Sesef Macron, he go Chad. If he tell you, Chad, look the way Chad is suffer, Jamana. Wait if he carry president for France overnight. God. I pray may God bless with wisdom. Wait if he carry president for France overnight for enter Chad. When no tourists for Europe go ever like to go visit Chad like tourist. Ask yourself that question. Because out of the French colonies, they make close to $400 billion. Now, for them to give you $10 million, no, nothing. So you see, I say, they prepare all the planes the way they feel prepare, make the Oga ambassador enter chart for cover their money. But now, they see and say the roots of Southern Cameroon don't strong. They cannot compromise to you. Now, when somebody cannot compromise you, do you know the only thing? Do you know the next thing? You get humbleness. Now, when I don't see, don't start to happen now. I be telling her before, I say, when French go try, he not succeed, they go give up. Because they don't see the tactics what they do for ground. They know say the war will last for long. The videos then from Le BLM, from Bui, the roadblocks and the road traps, they don't send warning. And more deadly ones, they go come. I be don't tell all my brothers them, all wanna do biochem maths, further maths, physics. Don't waste your knowledge and sit somewhere. You don't need to show your face. Our face are there. Use that physics technology, that knowledge where you learn, put it. And where they don't put them. When I see the distance, the would strike, would stand almost 1 kilometer away with the alarm. Now then that they come. Now then that. Now what next will we do? You in the diaspora. Now we're Britain don't talk about inclusive dialogue. Make you no shake on. May we go to that site. Britain and the inclusive dialogue. I get information this morning. Say Britain don't talk on addressing the root cause of Southern Cameroon problem. Just like how now with the SABR, they want to initiate another dialogue again. Just like the failed dialogue, the failed monologue where they do. BR, we want to initiate another monologue again with some compromised thieves who don't even have the value. They don't value the blood of their own because of the Bianism corruption that has soaked into their blood. They wanted to handpick some people. But with the SA Britain, now the one come in for check the real thing. It's good for Britain for come. But even they don't come, we don't care. But it's good, let them come. And for the Bia monologue, I be don't talk on before. Any person where it go for that monologue, carry your, it not go be like that first one, eh? It not go be like that first one. It not go be like that first one. My address this person say we need RPG, not AK anymore. Mola Johnson, you're right. When I for diaspora, like when I get very good ideas. But we know the work on the ideas. We need good RPG. For diaspora, for fine RPG, now ABC, might touch the RPG before I continue for this dialogue thing. I began for talking last time where I see when a president don't come for up TV. Everybody there for president in page. If talk he own, and president, if the Chinese have to come, what do we have to do? President this. President are one man. But who makes the president a president is the people. Now, in the history of Southern Cameroon, every president where it don't be inside Southern Cameroon, we don't always get the privilege for get humble people. When I get a president where it talk for una, a president where it feel una problems. But now ask yourself as a Southern Cameroonian, what do you do to help your president? Or some of una just sit down, you the wait. They were Southern Cameroon don't free. You hear say Tico airport don't open. You arrange your valise, your Sepesang and your Gucci. You pack your bag, then pa. Now whose flight you connect to Tico? May I go? No, that's not how you fight. I don't tell una say, look what you una brother them for grounded is show una. The videos you see on the ground, that video now for tell you say you in the diaspora you are sleeping. I be telling una say we get two jobs. Either you there for the one way a day, we don't put our face for front, for talk and for find money, for support, or you there for back, you find your brother, they wanna gather una self, una go define RPG. Since when the war start, no matter how La Republic don't try for paint we are boys, una don't say we are boys, they never ever touch the business of we are own, except one way, na La Republic, they try for UZ. Una get kind group them for diaspora. Kind group. Now some of these don't come. Una go make kind party. How much be RPG? Some of una be directors. Some of una be engineers. Some of una be logistic personnel. You feel use. I don't tell una say everything where they bless you for life. You feel use them for serve this revolution. Just imagine say if diaspora they be the work hard for go find material, struggle make material reach for the boy their hand. Other video the one that they see and so on that they see that military day for down. Let the one who be sent for Libya lem where they be like that popcorn, the military they come out, they look, then they know they see them. If RPG be there for that place, no, they for just shoot them for that. So pia. If finish that military then for that place all, the next one they go in and news, video go catch alive. Ask yourself, why it not happen so? Now because we in the diaspora, might include we ourselves, we don't be comfortable with the things that our brother did show we would be contented with. No. We get to leave our comfort zone. Look, Biafra, I always like for punch on Biafra. How their own material did they come now from this win? No. They come now because people don't decide for say, may they sacrifice their sleep for go find their material. So una for diaspora, if truly you want freedom, because that people they for ground, they no go enjoy when we get Southern Cameroons the way we are for diaspora. I don't tell when I say forget freedom today. All your money don't work for America, for UK, for Europe, and other side. You go to pack in a container, then they bring them. Now your brother them. When your brother them where they for ground, what they go do? They go to wait now on a mona can't change country. Then now they don't show on a proof. Say they fit do more. They can do more. If you watch the videos of Libya Lem, if you watch the videos of Goketunja, of Bali, if you watch the videos of Ikiliwindi, if you watch the videos of all those places, ask yourself, say, which message your brother did he pass on for you? Did he tell you now, say, make you use what God don't give you for diaspora, for try for make sure, say, something enter their hand. You don't need to tell another person. You don't need. You one person, most of una here, God don't bless you there for good positions of America. You one person, forget about the president day. If you go do all your thing, arrange all thing, inform your LG a time where you don't write all thing there for ground, you contact president saying, I'm my own give this, I the giver. People don't do and so. Including we are borders and we did for inside military for La Republic. Including we are own brothers, we did inside La Republic. Including we are own brothers, they arrange. Then what of you in the diaspora? So you see, RPG they good, it go come. But now the time we for diaspora to get for wake up for sleep. May I go back for that monologue? In the recent times, La Republic don't see and say the war is taking another twist. You know, say at first, what we can announce and say La Republic don't die, 10,000, they be the high their dead. But now, we don't be smart for make sure say we are brothers and for down, they get phone. I used to tell when before, some people, they used to come, they say, Field Marshal, Field Marshal, Field Marshal. I used to laugh. Field Marshal, well, Field Marshal day. I be tell some people, they say, when I go take money for La Republic, when I be compromised. We are not compromised. Those boys are for ground. It be difficult for picking with it for ground when a true fighter for be compromised. If only one way don't stand, you watch a brother die. He carry brother so no coven, nothing. He go chuck it for ground. He no put it for coven. He take na clothes on a blanket. The rabbi, the chuck it for ground. He sleep. Not be one soldier, not be two, not be three youths who get them for underground where they know they will coven. It be very difficult for see that kind one. He give up on the revolution. Very difficult. Now what I wanna see now. The world don't change. They get their phones, they videotape them. Just inside last week, we know how many military they die. We know how many military. Now, my country people, if you come again, can't talk, say, what's that my country people today? What's that the DDR today? Because military, we don't always know that style for hide their dead. Go bury their dead in secret. Yeah. Call them and meet them for the boy the way they don't die. Call them for Yaoundé. Give their small envelope. Package the coffin inside military moto. Take and go bury them. But now, the death them, we don't show una the death. And we are all not going to come out again because no one know for our own the die, and as civilians they kill. Now we don't videotape the die. Last time I did analyze how many people die, how many soldiers died last week. For the explosion for Libya LM12. The one for Mbui, that one, I'm not sure say they are bodied in the Picam because the explosion carried the motor for up. The one from Mbui. The one from Mbui 12, that's 24. The one for Bafut 12. The one for Bafut, not one person no come out. No one. No one person no come out. When I see the video, them not be say some person they tell you say the one for Bafut they arrange them well. If they more than 20 left and say for road. Enough the motor for this side and for this side. So no one person no come out. If you add them on top again, how many? Then for the one will happen of recent for Bali. Of recent will happen for Bali. The one will happen. So just check. The minute you don't, if you talk, enough you talk. The rest you don't quiet. Quiet. Now what I don't talk, say even for we, if we lose our own, we no go talk. But we take their own there now because we see them when they come. And every restoration fighter, you must be very good in road traps. Continue with the road traps. Continue. Before you see America talk say they don't defeat the Vietnams. Vietnams, they be very good in road trap. We don't need too much gun for win this war. Especially when it comes to our Savannah region. Savannah region, I got gift. When I talk of Savannah region, I talk of Bamenda, Mankong, and the rest. Savannah region, a God gift to this revolution. If we use road traps, we get a lot of sticks. We get BBB stones. Create traps, human traps. I don't tell I'll see talk again. I'll call the secretary, the commissioner of defense. Of strategies. I tell you, use road traps. Road traps. No one man know they come out alive. We go send one more videos. We not go talk and plenty. More na see how the Vietnamese they treat America for road traps. All that's well, the Republic do. By the time we go upgrade, I don't tell them say every day we become strong. We go set road traps and where it go pick up all that that small hawk bee motor the way they work. We inside diaspora, we know the sleep. That boy there for ground. Now we will control the bushes. No military man of you go for bush. In the next 1 year to come, you go know una go know say this war, it don't take different level. We'll start take our territories them back. The boys them on the ground. The thing what you do for take over your territory is road traps. Make good road traps and road block. Anything we enter for inside, you know they come out alive. Anything we come out, we not go talk about how the road traps they go be, but that is a new strategy. Whether now we don't get AK, we don't get popcorn. If we blend them with the road traps, AMBAZONIA don't free. We go start taking from up, from Boyo, Kumbo, and the rest. We start come down for Bamenda Central. We go start taking and so the come. As you be the road traps, you keep the community. As you be the road traps, you keep the community. Road traps are very important with road blocks. Just like how we put that popcorn then so. Another one then the way we go do away. No military self no go even come out. The most time they will get to spend for inside those bushes now for to create more road traps. More road traps. Now, when I say because of the experience the one I don't gain our restoration fighters, international government, UK don't start to talk about the root cause. Now, when I be asked some of when I say, if we take 1 million, say we go buy, go give John O'Brien, make his support, we are revolution or give independence. $1 million if you give independence is a fat lie. It's a scam. $1 million cannot give you. Even $1 billion cannot give you independence. But $1 million, when you use it cautiously on the ground, it can give you what we call for independence. Just imagine, since we don't be for this revolution, we put another sabotage President Sako. Ask and say how much we don't get where this revolution they go at this peak. Ask yourself. Now what I don't mostly tell when I say when I'm not listening to these scally ones, where they out here. Any man for this revolution get his own tax. I be tell them, say, all leaders, the way they don't pass for this revolution, I, Prince J. CARR, have worked and have served them. If any man can, I be tell this irritator before. I tell you, say cool. Before say, because he know Atiku Abubakar, if he use the connection of Atiku Abubakar for give Southern Cameroon independence through diplomacy. President Sako is a man of God like Bishop Desmond Tutu. He don't know he no person. He don't know he name for queen. He don't know he know nothing. The only people where he know, now brother the way they for down, his small brother, the papa the way they for down for Southern Cameroon. Now own people that way know. And the way he know for a country where they now self-defense for America. And he don't put them for down, say now he good one. That is own diplomacy. Now, if you compare the two, I don't like to compare, but I like to tell you straight to the face. If you compare the two, c'est with diplomacy and President Sako, he self-defense, you go less and say, which is giving La Republic nightmare? Let's compare. That's why I like speaking the truth. Some people don't go like him. C'est with diplomacy landing them in jail, because if now for war, you know, for the go here, say they go negotiate some money for orphans or for refugees. You know, for yeah. You know, if you call President Sako anyhow, because he then for defense. You know, if you tell you say we want to give your refugees this and that, you know, if you do that kind of thing. You know, if you call, he say, he will tell you say if it's material person, they will go come it up him. Now you start say on the defense, it's not about we posting pictures. That's one thing I've realized in this war. All of us were very happy when we saw pictures, people entering people's office. But all those people in the diaspora are politicians. All the mayors, the secretaries, as soon as see a Pombidi worker go enter for one office, say this is me. Why Sako cannot come out and go to the secretary of this? All those things are waste time. Common sense no common. You want to go enter for secretary of which office, where that secretary they answerable to other kind people them, where they get linked to France. We don't need all those bullshit. We don't even need the demonstration anymore. What we need now is for every Southern Cameroonian to make sure that he can do something for more equipment to reach in his or LGA. That's what we need. Because the one thing we have in this revolution, we control the forest. Nobody can enter the forest of Southern Cameroon. Nobody. They never born you. No man, no military, never take a foot. Where no be Southern Cameroonian hold the hand, say they go enter for go find Ambade for bush. No one. When I don't see Moja again, when I don't see Moja, they don't stinky small. When I don't see Moja again, why when I ask and say why Moja quiet? When I never ask and say why Moja quiet? When I never ask and say why Moja quiet? Hey, Prince J. CARR. Most of them never ask and say why Moja quiet. They don't stinky small. For this war, when I been at the highest witch man, Moja get which rich ekema. The gay ekema kwala nyamoto. We still make him know say this war is not about your tribe. It's not about where you come from. It's about the heritage of our ancestors. This war is not about who you are, what you study, how long you have been in the war. We don't give a damn about that. It's about the destiny of us and the future children and generation of Southern Cameroon, for them to enjoy a good life, good education, and a good system of governance. It's not about any nonsense. Any person where go enter this revolution, where they do, you see why my country they hide the face? Tell me, say me never show a face. If they hide the face, so but even though we know ye, they will go arrange. Okay, my lesson be then a very big lesson, and I'm not going to ever say I will cry for what bloody hell. A man who cannot identify himself amongst his people is a cursed human being. You are cursed, yes. A man who stands against his own people because of his greedy interest is a cursed human being. If people like Ben Muna, where Papa the Vita will say will get for bloody fight, then what makes you a youth to think you can stand against us when ancestors like Ben Muna, Pam Olanjo, and the others who have seen the daylight before you, who have lived with these people, tell you must bloody fight? Then you stand and say you want to stand. You young breed. You cannot. I don't tell when I say there are many people out of the 9 million that need freedom. And freedom we will get. Freedom we will. When I don't see Monjado quiet. I be tell you now say they go stinky. We not the talk. The revolution don't pass that time for the make go out again. Go find some brother from Savannah region. It touch it again. Make it come out now. People who they know you tell it say make it come out again. Tell it say make it make video. Make it weather a magic ring them. It come out again for road. You go touch some person for Southern Cameroon. Tell him make it try. You hear what he go tell you. They don't stinky small. You cannot stand against this move, this train. You cannot turn one part of Southern Cameroon against the other. As the train day, the worker, not freedom. Oh, una be say Black Lake, repent. Susie Spark. I know say Nambere play where they cry. But it's too late for him. Yeah. Tapang where go sell he the Nambere. Now ain't that the fight custody with a woman and for Pekin. Tapang. You will go sell Nambere. Now ain't that the fight custody for a woman and a Pekin. So you see, all na see why if we get for remain for groups, if you see what for the happen, all of them so you know they hear them again. All of them, they don't go down. Let all of them repent. Yannick Sikot, Tapang, Eric Tato, all of them repent. I don't tell Eric, he don't just die, a normal die. A normal die because you want to use tribalism, you want to use hate for say this and that. You want to use church, say bishop this. No bishop, no pope, nobody will stop this revolution. Now, for my brothers on the ground, make I touch this part quick before I come for general analysis. Britain don't talk so that they talk about dialogue. Now time this way, una get to multiply the attacks. Yeah, now time this way, una get to multiply the attacks. Every chairman and LGA, I will join Amber Peace Plan. And if I get time say for day, I will talk for Amber Peace Plan today. The attacks get to triple. Una no need for shoot gun. Na traps. Around your community, study the community very well. And set traps. And make sure that traps, your people are protected. That's simple. Now where the international government, there are some people that talk about dialogue. To come to the root cause. Don't relax. There should never be a period of relaxation in this process of our restoration struggle. It should always be a period of fire. Action. Never relax in any good news you hear. The good news must be a cause for you to be motivated to do more. So now when you can only talk on say that the one come on the root cause for can see, it can be political, it can be real. But as I tell you now, double am. The way where this word day, I even say, una get for learn more of the road traps because from the explosions, the way we don't see, it be sure say, if una set that road trap, then plenty. La Republic don't just come up with their motor, so they can't down a quarter. How? They don't go just come out, so they can't down a quarter. No. If road traps, they be there, popcorn, they be planned for all corner. As I don't teach them so. When they come, they go fear, they go stand very far because they don't know where they for front. They don't know where when I don't plant. They don't know where it happen. No man no go and risk his life. So definitely, as they don't talk about root cause of whatever way Britain they talk, La Republic the one talk your own, una not put una ear for that side. Una increase on doing the road traps and the road blocks. More. And may I not say I will get a very good person, Comrade Willie. Comrade Willie, he go teach you that style. He go teach you more of road traps. I should say the Defense Department made a go in on a course about road traps. Yeah, made the Comrade Willie, he take them for a course on road traps. Because road traps, it go scare the enemy away. When they cancel pop, they see 3 months also they disappear. No one man. Road traps go upgrade our equipments. Road traps. Road traps go upgrade we very, very well. We're not even need for go ground 1. Only for ground 0. We go do things. So the Commissioner of Strategy, I trust you for that side. Me and you don't talk, and I be don't always propose you Me that you be safe or even for the head for that defense. Get on that job. Go, I know you get that technique, then we don't talk. Do that thing. We need that road traps to start taking our communities, to start taking our LGAs, and if possible, our county. If we be very good in road traps, spend our time in learning it. No one, La Republic will carry that at 3 motos so that the worker for inside Southern Cameroon lie. Even inside daytime, for inside Commercial Avenue, we road trap, we go wash and all for roads. For daytime. So we have to go on very good road traps. With road traps, if we block the border of Southern Cameroon where no person no go stand there, but anything will come for there, bam, it go take off. So I know say that's the next thing we get for do. When God go bless we, with that we go restore our statehood. So we increase the road trap, and we will not put our air for this so-called whatever. Now, may I touch this last part about recent happenings? I yes say AGC, the one join the Swiss dialogue. Oh, Editator no be Seseku Kaba don't destroy. I not even hear about Yerima again too. I don't hear about them again. See, you see one thing in this revolution. Fellow Southern Cameroonians. This revolution is not controlled by man. Yeah. I be tell Editator before. I tell say just like how I did. If you stand for the people, let's speak the truth. No man from jail can rule Southern Cameroon. Nobody. What you do for Kondingi? You see this action, the way they do so, now only the action if you free Seseko. Now only the action. I don't tell her today and I go tell her to. I say even this is one common one vex to me. It's just that some of we. That's why you see Christmas, Ibini and the others. They are just greedy fellows. Yes, very greedy. Because for life, if something no go your way, you no must spoil them. If something no go your way, you no must destroy them. You must not be the king of everything. No. Sometimes you must leave, make some other people control them. Our Manu brothers, then they be think say, as Seseku, don't become president. Even for play with whole way day, he must be president. It doesn't work like that. If now saw this Southern Cameroon be there, then I'm not sure say Endeli and the others they for work under Foncha. I don't talk them before. If now saw Southern Cameroon be there, I'm not sure say Pamolan Jolly Tumbe for pay flights from play where be there for come join Huna for that Washington where to wanna be go the fight over $50,000. If now saw this that part be there. I'll be very happy because under this interim government structure, we don't learn about genuine love. From the actions the one that they see from the different counties, is under genuine love. Genuine love. Genuine love. If Goketunja knows some technique, Goketunja know the ask we say, give me money, make I teach you. No. You send your person, he can't learn for free. When I go back. If this way county and LGA they be the work, if now saw these people the way they call themselves stakeholders or leaders, they be the work since the work don't finish now. For county and LGA, if the technique they want to see and where the body they use them, when they say right for Kumba, you visit a high wakarish Kumba. You visit a how the love, the oneness, the unity amongst the county and LGA. It don't make away the people with the inside, they share amongst themselves. They communicate. And that is what we ever wanted from the beginning of this revolution. That is what we wanted from the beginning of this revolution. If the love where it exists for the county, if it don't be scenes for the revolution, among these so-called leaders, then say Ayaba, Akwanga, and the others, they will don't finish scenes. But any man be think about interest and he put ready to give money for back for pay flight. But immediately we come out for that nonsense. This county and this thing come. See the way the world go. When I see the way the world go. When I see the way the world go. And to the greatest good, AGC now, they be done the acts, the technique, they don't ever show them. And may they not ever give them. I don't talk, I made they dissolve AGC. All those diasporan group where they don't delay this revolution, make they dissolve them, make they enter for their LGA. Before when I enter, they go scream on her. If you don't want to humble yourself, you will be an outcast. We don't care. When I don't delay the revolution for too long for some dirty pride, when where people are dying. When I say and I say, because when where people die, we react immediately. We put better popcorn for La Republique. For the people beginning when they don't kill them, only this week, 24 of them to 30 military don't go down. 24. If we be the wait now for una diaspora stakeholders, no nothing for that happen. No nothing. No nothing for the kind of BB grammar. From contender to TOEFL to overtaking to taking this and taking now for that kind of nonsense for the year where blood that be spilled on the ground. Seeing people flying from here trying to show this. We don't need that. We don't need that. But now see what we are doing. Because under the county and edge here, all the level-headed people, they don't want to show their face, they go hide under. They use their techniques for help we. So Southern Cameroonians, at the SAGC said they want to enter Swiss dialogue. That one, no one talk about that one. Yes. I know say La Republique is highest target for this war. Now forget people where they go infiltrate that dialogue for their favor. But the one thing will be very clear for you, and I say that dialogue, any day where that dialogue the whole, the 8 million people of AMBAZONIA will be part of that dialogue. Very clear. You know, go be say they go lock some room, they call some people. Now lie. And yes, AGC people not when they talk say Swiss dialogue, they say, oh, you don't die. I hear Dr. Makongo be say stick and cheese. This is not American steak or Swiss cheese. Where's the American steak? Who side the Cohen day? Cohen don't go side. Cohen no the talk again. Where's Cohen? Cohen no the talk again. No. Cohen no the talk again. Who side the other man will be the worker going to knock down them for office? Call President Sako any kind, all kind name. You must accept somebody's ideology. And that is ideology working. Today when I want to enter now, that's the self-defense going. He's struggling to unite his people from nothing, from no money for bank account, nothing. Let's look. I like to give somebody's credit. I like to honor some person where he do something. If President Sako no be the do, when I don't see me for here, tell where Bishop John no be the do, I can't fire. When I see me, I no waste time. I'm not that activist way that they pam me or I be bootlicking. That way Bishop John, he be the, I come for here, Amber. The one they don't come, they do good job. May they keep up, may they not sleep. Because when people they die, they get full. And may una too, una give una money. Because we not go fight empty hand. Yes. We not go fight empty hand. War draft don't come, go pay a war draft. Not tire. If you do want tire, enter your account, you start look how you go bring the money. If you keep $100 every month for your salary, 12 months, now $1,000, pay your draft. So as we fire them to make the deliver, we took it for deliver money. If then we deliver the money, they not do them, we come back, we amber them again. Now so we get for do. Now you see, people they don't see the power of the world draft. They want come in. They want come join. Now before they join, we are very careful because this ship don't sail now because we don't take out all distractors. And for people who come on top of this ship, now we will give you action. We have to be very careful. Very, very careful for them to come up. Especially those the way they don't cause we delay us for 4 years. If any of them get for come on top of this boat where it is sail now well, we the people of Ambazonians get for watch. They have to be under scrutiny in service. We get for look them well. Because the stake where we there now, La Republique they tremble. I get audio way, military the one enter Goketunja. They beg, no pity, make no pity, go move in the way don't plant them for road. I laugh. I tell no pity say, make them continue more. Set the road traps. With the road traps, your community go stay safe. Now only your IG if you do them. President Sako no know ambassador, you don't know whoever. Now we're action for ground go make them come. So if AGC the one come, from my point of view, we don't need AGC. For this revolution, AGC don't be the highest bone in our throat. We don't need them. The group should be dissolved. Dissolve. Every person may go for a community back singly. Then we'll go check them. And whether they or whether or what happen, or this talk must always remain. AGC, ADF must be dissolved. They don't stain their hands with the blood of Southern Cameroonian. And as they don't do them, if they get involved for anything, you know, go work for the revolution. Because when you stain your hand with the blood of your own, you definitely like an oppressor. Because this revolution, now we are blood the fight. If you get we are blood for your hand, you cannot eat with us. Till that blood is being washed. And how is that blood being washed? Now when you dissolve the institutions where you take for the kill that blood. So if they want to come for anything first, the interim government must get this. They must dissolve. Yes. Ayabacho he won if he comes singly. Una interview the people for acting, una see how he did. If una want put he one for acting, good. He's a Southern Cameroonian. He's a very good talker. If Dr. Kwanga one can he one for enter act team, good. But if say that they want bring delegations of people, no. We don't want politics now. Remember, Dr. Sako say, politics later, war now. So we don't want that. All we want is liberation now. So my great people of Southern Cameroon, I become this Thursday and I for come stay una up. The war draft, it don't start. It kick off. I therefore una back. My IDC, well. The other counties, the way they never deliver, more fair contribute. I go come for them. Yes. People where they be collect money, will never the year pam. I don't already start the holler them for back. They get for deliver. All man get for start learn for set road traps. Because no money from AMBAZONIA, it go for some money back pocket. You see me in Mbambe at the work. I know they take 100 for something for the revolution. Whether you serve for interim government, you don't get right to a penny. Now only the president will you know the work. Because president job, that means you get a service of 8 million. Vice president, other position, they may not say the work. Now only president fit chop AMBAZONIA people the money because it the full service 24/24 it the for AMBAZONIA people. So now only president, that title, yes. But the others, you are doing a job for us and we appreciate you. Not be so no, they appreciate you. But as you did work, you deserve, you go to put your money. As you did work, now what I like, director of cabinet. Oh, punch the love sign for my director. Even though the talk say prince, the call prince, and not the people. Please punch the love sign for our able director of cabinet, Eric Ate. Now man that way, he pepe, he go for play with action day. Please punch the love sign. He's a true son of the soil. He doesn't carry title to intimidate his contribution. He doesn't play. If you call the director of cabinet of this interim government, anywhere, he pepe the follow a title. I like that. Not people the way they go take title, they shit on, they lock their pocket. No 100, no they go for director of cabinet. But if you go for any place where they talk about money, they are $500, $1,000, 500. The man with an angelic voice. Yes. Now so everybody get for the do. We all. With the suffer, we get for work. With time, things will change. The victory is coming. It's coming. We are growing every day. Don't give up. Stay focused. Stay strong. Stay concentrated. Don't. The battle line is about to end. So get yourself ready. Ask your brother if you're there for your Njangi meeting. All una there for Soban, Sekarate, all them for Baptist High School Association. Now time this, and also when I get French friend them. But una English one, they una gather una self secretly, una start support this revolution. Because we go ask una tomorrow when freedom come, I dey talk for all una. If you know your friend, the way they did for CARR, they did for Soban, they did for all these, their other school. Una fit form una group them. Una fit form una group them secretly for back. Una begin to collect small money. Una dey send her secretly. I don't want to say we are face the outside. Una don't need to put una face. For other una group, if una didn't have una country meeting, una fit gather una money. Somewhere mami them for Holland, they be do so. Somewhere mami them, they be she done for their, they be like 10, they keep 10 euro, 10 euro. They gather them, they send them for back support. Now so they be do when project day. So all una want there for school, this thing now for all we. If people are there for military, for government, they did highlight for back, then what about you? What about you? So arrange una own. Every group, every country meeting, una send one person. Una she done for back, una arrange. Una no more be una 100. Una fi be una 10. You tell your friends, say, hey, this thing so for we are betterment. If people for government, this war they go today for una because we are brought them for Southern Cameroon, they for places. They hell we for back. Even Cameroon government, no. They know very well. They know say this war they go today because even we are brother, we they for places, they support them. Who no want change? You want to make Bulu people they take over you again? No. So you wanna be association them for schools, for diaspora. Una gather una self too, una wanna for contributing. Una create one fake Facebook. Una begin to send money for support for una LGA or support county them. Tomorrow, if the war come to an end, una will go back for that place, say, now we are own group will be there for back, we'll be hide we are safe. We'll not be one show we are face because we'll be the fear. We'll be the giddy thing. Nachop is doing fine. Nachop is going through some family problems. Nachop is doing very okay. It's not easy, eh? When I don't say Nachop to get family. Yeah. Prince J. Kamia be strong head man. Yeah. Me, I be very heady man. So even though when family ring for my head, I'd already put my life, my picture already there for airport and for all corner. Yeah. It's either AMBAZONIA freedom or nothing else. So Nachop to go through some small difficulty time. I don't want to come. They will come, I only go explain them for now. But Nachop will be on soon. He's standing for the revolution and he's still strong. And also with time he go sort himself out. For Atta John, Padi Asanga, and I don't make Atta John run away. Now Padi Asanga unveil Atta John. Even the Padi Asanga self, I never still see it don't become a disgrace to himself. He don't finally go off. So even the Padi Asanga I never see. But Atta John, I want to tell you, I say Atta John will bring more stories the way. Even today don't go, but it help for reveal we plenty things them about this diaspora group. Many. Yeah, it help for reviewing many things them. Many things them we, especially for me and you will be the talk, and it don't help me for guide me for plenty things them, and people where they be the chop for La Republic for back, people where they be the enter embassies then collect money. I know them very well. Very well. I don't want to put names them, but groups and I already call them. Even Dr. Kwanga, you know, group them where they be there for Nigeria. AGC, where they go for Nigeria, go collect money. They know very well. So now what I would say AGC must be dissolved because we know say thieves they inside. Corrupted people they don't take money for La Republic. They inside AGC. We know that one. For the others, I don't know. The others, them, they don't see the way the world they go. They see and say, the way they don't do La Republic, enough waka. So, all man don't take his own cover. Shame don't catch plenty people. Yeah, the force for the restoration forces for ground, the action, it don't make and shame don't catch plenty people the way they not be believe. Yeah, they be no say they go feel use Seseko for jail, for turn around, for do their play for the revolution. But as strong as Huna don't be, as strong as the interim government and the people of Southern Cameroon, including Ground Zero, don't be, we don't defeat all stumbling blocks and we don't stand strong for make sure say we get freedom. And I want to thank una all una. Stay focused. I go leave una, but don't forget, always like and follow this page. Now for here, I go always can give una update. For here, immediately I come live, they go send you notification. So make una stay focused. The war for our restoration struggle is on course. I think so that's all. Forget about IPOM. IPOM no fit call President Sarkozy name, you don't tire now. Nothing, no day again. So thank you, Southern Cameroon. We go see tomorrow. Tomorrow for ABC. I don't even forget, we get Air Classico tomorrow. Yes. Air Classico for Big Firewood. ABC tomorrow. I beg me everybody come there. Yeah, we want. When I remember, so they buy Big Firewood. So tomorrow, may everybody come for the Air Classico. Yeah, may everybody be there. May everybody be there. And please, I be telling you last time, don't forget this. If you want to support this revolution, where you don't want to make your face day outside, create a fake Facebook. If you want to support the revolution, where you don't want to make your phone number, or you want to enter a WhatsApp group for your LGA, buy a new number. If you want the support, you create a PayPal with that number, you create Cash App, you the support for back. No person no go know. No person no go know. And you will do a lot for your community. God bless you now. And make una not forget to tomorrow Air Classico for ABC.